Hello everyone, in today's video, I'm going to be beginning a factory in Minecraft. It's going to be like my main shop slash factory, which I'm going to have sugarcane, potatoes, wheat, all growing in there, and I'm going to try to build an iron farm. I've tried to build those before, but they have not worked out. So, hopefully I can actually get it correct and get a functioning iron farm in this factory. But firstly, we actually need a factory. And I've kind of marked out the location where I need, so I'm just going to go over there here in a moment, and I'm going to show you. It's pretty close, so you don't have to travel very far, like right over here. As you can see, the land, I'm going to start clearing it out over this time lapse, and I started building my factory. I want to do like a stone and slash like stripped birch. And I kind of want to repeat this over and over on each side. I want to make it different, though. I don't want it to be, like, exactly the same. And I want this to be, like, 3 stories tall. And it's going to be massive. As you can see, just from the sides I've completed. And I want to fill this all in and have, like, a smokestack on the top where you can fly in with your elytra and land in water. Kind of like my old shop design. But it's just kind of hard because it's not a very big opening. But these are going to be big, so you shouldn't have a hard time missing it. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going to finish up this side of the factory slash shop, and then I'm going to bring it all up a couple more blocks, and then I have to make the entry. I want the entry to be kind of big, like the doorway. I don't know how big I'm going to make it, just so it doesn't look like really funny. So as you can see, I'm just starting to get the design. And I'm thinking about using these chiseled stone blocks with like an archway. And then I accidentally messed up on this side, so I gotta fix that. And I'm just gonna strip all the wood. And I'm gonna kind of make a different design right here. I'm not gonna add windows. I'm gonna take slabs and have like openings. I do not know how this is gonna turn out because I just kind of messed around. And now I'm just gonna add windows on this side too, just to copy the left. And there you go. That is done. I just gotta make a stairway right here, so you can actually get in the building. And I'm just going to clean up a little bit. Now, I got to start on the flooring. And if you have seen the size of this, it's huge. But like I said before, I'm just going to build it up a little bit. I'm just got to copy the exact same design over and over a couple more times. And what I've decided is to add birch wood first, and then go back and strip it, like do 1 block each. I just found that a lot more efficient. I had to go back and gather a lot of resources. The amount of birch wood this took was amazing. I started with like 16 stacks, now I maybe have half a stack, which is crazy. It takes like a stack for each one of these layers. So I'm definitely going to have to gather some more birch wood if I want to build this 3 stories tall. This is going to be like a mega shop. Now I have to lay down the flooring of the factory, and the amount of stone this took is amazing. Like over 50, 60, no, probably not 60, that's kind of a lot. Like 30 stacks, I would say. I didn't count, but I would say 30 stacks it took to build this all up. Just the flooring alone. Not the walls, just the flooring. It's just so big. But that's a good thing, because now I have a lot of room to expand and add new blocks as future updates in the game that I can sell the blocks. And won't run out of room and have to build another giant factory, because I do not want to build another giant factory, because this is huge. And it's only going to get bigger and bigger through the continuing episodes of SurvivalCraft. I'm just going to show you a bit more. I got this archway door, which I really like. I'm not very great with building doors. And all of this I just kind of free built. I enjoy free building, and you can see all the empty slots where resources used to be. I have this mountain here that I had to clear out, and I kind of followed the same pattern on this side, and this mountain right here, like I said before, I had to clear out. This gave me all stone. This used to be like just one big, like, mountain in a way. So there's that done, and here is a special clip for you guys. Remember the birthday present I built in the last episode? Well, it is for Happy Husky's birthday. It was coming up, so I decided to make a present and do like a scavenger hunt in a way. And you probably didn't get a chance to read the sign because I quickly went over it, and because I already knew what it said. So what the sign did say was, go to the highest peak near spawn. Now, you would think this mountain is, like this peak right there, but it's actually not. The one to the left is. I was just exploring around for fun to see where to put it, and I did see that. And I have like an ice pillar where you can see it, so I don't lose it, and then I have to put the clue again, so I know where it is. She thinks it's that mountain. Well, peak. It's actually not. She's gonna search around a little bit. I didn't hide it. It's just on the top of a mountain with an ice pillar. Did she? I think she found it. She saw this peak, and there it is, the ice pillar. Oh yeah, she definitely saw it. And now, she's just gotta read it. I think she accidentally fell. So I'm just gonna wait for her to come back and read it. A city that never seen the light of day. Head there. Now, you probably know where that is. In the last episode, if you watched that, we went to the ancient city and died so many times to the warden. It was crazy. I recommend checking out that episode if you would like to see more of us being killed by a warden. And yep, I think she figured it out. Like trying to punch me off the mountain. I'm just gonna go down. And luckily I dug that giant, well, not giant, not everything's giant, but that hole, which just leads down to the ancient city. Nice, efficient way to get up and down, and with the elytras, we don't have to climb up the ladder. So that's why I haven't built a bubble elevator or anything. Let's see how long this takes for her to find. I kind of hid it, and after some time, she finally found it. Now what this clue says is go to spawn. Now this actually isn't spawn where all the builds are. It's close-ish here. So now we just gotta go all the way up this ladder. I'm just gonna fly. It takes way too long. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh no, I'm falling. Why isn't it grabbing the ladder? Luckily for water, I would have died. For some reason, I just couldn't get on the ladder. What is going on? After much time, I finally got up the ladder. I just used my firework rocket, so luckily it was quick-ish. But I just don't know why I didn't grab onto the ladder. Now, this is spawn. You just follow the river and it leads over to the mountain. I was just exploring and I found that, and I thought that would be a great place to build our bases. And a lone building stands alone near a floating box. Now, what did we build in the last episode? A mob farm. And that's technically a floating box. And I built like a little house that's like broken down. Like it was been here for a really long time. Let's see if she knows what this is. It's probably gonna take her a while because it took me a bit to think of this clue because we don't have a lot of stuff on the server. Like we haven't explored much, built much, because it's a newish like server. So we don't have a lot of buildings. So I wonder where she thinks it's gonna be. It looks like she's going to her house. I guess that would make sense. A lone building. It's far away from less of the buildings in the town. But no, I did not put it. I put it near the mob farm. And there's nothing in that chest. Let's see if she's going to go in her house and search around. And she's going to find nothing because it's not where I put it. Why does she have so many horses? Oh, like... Oh, I didn't know this was here. Yep, it's not up here. Well, wait, anywhere in your house. Why can't I get down with this ladder? I've had a lot of issues with ladders in this episode. Gotta get out this door. The horses are blocking it. I wonder where else she's gonna go now. Now I think she's going to the mob farm. Yep, I bet. And sure enough, she did. And she found the building just sitting out here, old and abandoned. And now this says, head to the most built-up area of spawn. I don't know if it said exactly that, but I'm sure it did. Now I'm just going to fly over. And my house was the very first build. That's where her present was. Well, is. And ta-da! A cake and a chest. I built this the other day and I gathered some of my most valuable resources. And an enchanted apple, gunpowder, and a member card for my new shop. Which I have to work out the details a bit more of exactly what a member will have, like what benefits. But we got presents, we got cake, and dogs are here to celebrate. And I gave her diamonds, so I would say it's pretty good. And then we have a special show coming up soonish, once it's night. Bow and arrow fight. I don't know why we're having a bow and arrow fight, but it's just kind of fun. When we went to the end, she got a dragon head, and sadly I did not get one. So when I go back to the end, I probably will. Wow, her bow is powerful. It's taking a lot of damage. Oh, smart, she got in the water. It is time for the final birthday surprise. I got a redstone torch, and all the redstone is hooked up to dispensers for the special fireworks show. Happy birthday! I built a fireworks show just using dispensers and redstone, and wow, it looks amazing, especially with the shaders. And that was it. You would be amazed of how fast it went through gunpowder. Well, Happy Husky, happy birthday, and I hope you enjoyed your Minecraft birthday celebration. This is what my factory looks like with shaders, and wow. It doesn't look a lot different, just much nicer, since I didn't have much interior decoration, or even a roof. I wouldn't say it looks too much different, except for like the surrounding areas are beautiful. And you're probably wondering why I have some shaders, like some clips have shaders and others do not. Well, what I've decided to do, the birthday clip I filmed with the shaders, but then I decided that I will do the regular like Minecraft graphics without shaders first, and then I'm going to install shaders at the end and show you all the progress I've done over the videos, and keep that just kind of consistent. Well, I'm going to reveal what shop won the vote. Actually, 2-1. Mine & Co. got 50%, and Mining Mercantile got 50% too. So I guess I have two names for my shop. You can call it Mine & Co. Maybe like my main factory will be Mine & Co. And my smaller shops will be Mining Mercantile. And that is it for today's SurvivalCraft episode. I hope you enjoyed. We got a ton of work done on this new factory. And when the next episode comes out, I should have a second floor to it. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.